Well, one of our recent trips out shopping, we went to a place called Crazy Frank's, and they had a bunch of knick-knacky stuff, all kinds of stuff there. And I ran across this little Echo 280E chainsaw, and I picked it up for $22.50. It has a sharp chain on it. It had a tag on it that said it ran last time they used it, which was 2 years ago. I don't quite understand this. I think this is something somebody put in there just as a plug, because it's got threads, and it appears, if I can get that out of there, somebody put a plug thing inside there. So I don't know, I thought for $22.50 I'll take a chance on it, see what it does. It's kind of a cool little top handle saw. Doesn't have any gas in it, but I'm going to put a little gas in it and see what I can come up with. See if it'll even fire up, see if it's got spark, if it'll pop, or anything else like that. So, I don't know. Thought it'd be kind of neat if I can get her running. I like to tinker with stuff like this. Okay, well, got gas in it. Gas goes in the front, and, oops, sorry. Gas goes in the front of these, oil goes in the back. This thing does seem to be, oop, out of gas now. Almost out of gas. This does seem to be dripping a little oil out of that. But this one seems like it doesn't leak at all. I'm going to see if it won't fire up. It's awful dirty. I don't think anybody's ever cleaned it. I'm just going to see if it will pop or even start. So let's give her a try. I don't even know how to start this thing. It's got a choke right here. I'm assuming we pull the choke out. It's got an on-off switch up here, a stop switch. Go up and see if it'll fire up. Well, maybe I don't need that much choke. Try it halfway in now. Oh, it fired. Haha. Let's go back out a little bit. Oh, maybe back in. Oh, she died. I think it definitely needs a good cleaning, that's for sure. As soon as I let off the gas, it dies, so it's probably going to need some good cleaning. But I think for $22.50, it works, so I'll tune her up. Yep, as soon as I leave on the gas, it dies, so I'll get her all cleaned up, tuned up, see what it does. All right, got this open. This isn't looking too bad in here. It's not too dirty. This might be a little dirtier than normal, but I'm gonna blow all this out and get her all cleaned up a little bit more. All right, don't mind my tiny little workspace here. The rest of the area is filled up with deer. We went deer hunting and got some deer. So I gotta kind of keep it over in this little area over here. So, sorry, that's where I'm at right now. And so this is what I know. It's a CS 280E made in Japan. It's got a number on there, 0168767. Corinth's company. I was kind of doing a little research on them, and this one might be an older model, obviously. That's supposed to actually have a cap, screw-on cap. Somebody put a stopper in there with a flip top on it. But I got it cleaned up pretty good. There's a few spots that I haven't really gone into yet, but obviously we know it's got spark and it is getting gas, so it does run. The bar is an Oregon. Looks like they got a 16-inch bar on that. It's in good shape. Bar's in great shape. The chain cleaning, it is a little sharp. The chain's a little sharp, but I'm going to take this air filter off the front here and see what we got going on there too. So that'll be my next project. Oof, there is a bunch of gunk inside of there. I don't know if you've seen all that drop out, but there is a pile of stuff right there. So I don't know where that was located. Nothing up in here. Looks good and clean up by the carburetor, but I believe it was all located down inside of here. Air filter. Yeah, it's looking a little. Had better days, so I'm going to clean all this stuff up and see if it won't run any better with that air filter cleaned out a little bit. Don't know exactly what's going on here. Could be shot. Don't know. All right, got her all cleaned up. Got the air filter back on. Trying to do a little adjusting on it, but I don't know. I don't know. It just she doesn't want idle. She might need a carburetor kit, but see what I mean? It might be low speed. Let me try that one. I'll turn the low speed in a hair, see if that won't do it. Try a little bit farther in. I gotta kind of give it gas when I do it, so that means it's probably not getting enough gas, right? Too far out. Well, what do you guys think? I am not really that adept at adjusting carburetors. It could be a dirty carburetor. It seems like it runs okay when it runs. I mean, obviously it just might need a carburetor cleaning. Might need a new diaphragm in there, pump. Might need, I don't know if this one's got the reed valves in it or not. Some of them do, some of them don't. I haven't torn down through the carburetor yet, but thought maybe it might just be an adjustment. But to get it to idle, she doesn't want to idle. Could be sucking air too, I guess. So I don't know. Let me know. It oils pretty good. Good golly, oil just runs out of it. All right, there we go. Got a little bit more work to do. All right, back at you in the garage. So I went ahead and ordered a carb kit for this thing last night because I discovered that this little piece that goes on the bottom of here was not attached. I'm not sure if it's supposed to be attached. We'll see what the new carb kit comes with. These are all the pieces. Got the carburetor all cleaned out. The rest of the pieces, very easy saw to take apart. Really nice and clean on the inside. The reed valve up there looks really well. Nothing wrong with the reed valve. And so she's all cleaned up. The bar, everything's all cleaned up, ready for that new kit. Once I get the carburetor put back together, I'll give her a test run and see what it ends up doing. All in all, I'll have about $30 total stuck into this little guy here. So if it runs, it's gonna be a little trimmer for branches and stuff. So, all right, keep you updated. All right, back at the makeshift workshop here. And so carb kit came in, it was $6. And I installed the carburetor kit in this thing. And I got it running, but I just can't seem to get it run just the way I want it to run. But I don't know. I'll let you guys take a listen to it and see what you guys think. All right, I'll show you what it does. Put her on, give her a pull. Then I give it a little gas. She's kind of like starving for gas. And she'll flood out a little bit like. I'll try to give her a little choke. Maybe it needs a little choke. There, that was with the choke on. She dies out. So I don't know if there's something more than just a carburetor problem with this or not. Or it could just be an adjustment that I don't have adjusted right on the carburetor. I may take it someplace and just have them check it over. I don't know. I'll try her again. Just a carburetor adjustment. Well, maybe it was just a carburetor adjustment, so I fiddled with it some more. So I got $28.50 stuck into it. So I don't know. Is it gonna be worth it? I don't know. I'm gonna try it. Cut a few small limbs with it. If nothing else, if it doesn't run right, I'll find somebody that needs it for parts. Alrighty. Thanks for watching.